From the Eagle to the People, let's play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. If I could speak. Anyway, there's a Steam achievement to beat this 50 times, so that's what I was working on last. We'd gotten, like, kind of up here. The problem is, I don't remember how to play this. Seems to be the theme of most games that I've got. I don't remember how to play them all really, really well. Eek. Yeah. So I beat the game. I was proud of that. I don't really have anything else I need to do. Why do I do that to myself? Habit of playing with other people. Anyway, I beat the game. I was proud of that. And now, all that's left is to beat it 49 more times eventually. Aha. The problem is, I don't remember how to play it that well. Which is fine. Excuse me, good sir. In a pot. You are in a pot. This you are. You are definitely in a pot. Yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. There we go. Mouse sensitivity is like a key factor here. With crappy mouse sensitivity comes crappy results. Eh. I really, really hate this part. I do. Without a doubt, I hate this part. Anyway, the reason why I'm continuing this is one, yes, there is a Steam achievement on it. Two, you guys will not let me rest from this game, even though I did exactly what I told you I would do. So, we'll play it every now and then. It's not going to be like a main thing on the channel for what it's worth. Mostly because I don't get a super amount of enjoyment out of this game. Not that I don't enjoy this game. I think the difficulty is something to be... it's something else. Let's just go with that. So, the idea is still the same. Everything's still the same. It's just a matter of making it work and not doing that.
I'm crushing your dreams and dashing your hopes. You're climbing a mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
Hi, that hurt. Thank you. Okay, so it's probably a good idea if I actually just started over, because I don't remember how to do a whole lot of this, but you know, it's okay. Being back here doesn't hurt me too much. Nope, you went the wrong way. You weren't supposed to go that way. The trick is to do that.
The mountain seems no more a soulless thing,
talk to me,
but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched, enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
Is that all that is? It's George Sterling. Cool. Yeah, he's going to talk to me a lot, because like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm kind of out of practice. This isn't one that I plan on really going heavy at either. I already did it. I beat it. That was what mattered. So I can say that I beat it. That is a bonus. However, we are now back to the position that I am usually stuck on profusely, because I suck at this game. And I'm okay with admitting that. I don't need to be good at this game anymore, because I already beat it. I beat it. I don't even know if I can do the trick anymore. So it'll be interesting to find out if I can. Anyway, if you don't know what the trick is, you just launch yourself off the top of this point rather than going the long way. Which obviously I can't seem to do because I freaking suck. Yeah. Alright, let's just go the long way, see if I can do that. Should probably do it the long way anyway. I think my last time was like 40 some odd hours of trying to beat this game. It was quite ridiculous. Boink. Haha. Well, that's about the smoothest I've ever done that. Boink. Mm-hmm. That would be a thing. Anywho. Everybody's been asking me to keep this game around, so I guess I can do that. Nope, no. Okay, that's not where we needed to go at all. It went so smooth, and then you like failed miserably because that's the way it goes. Now I remember how to do this, and I know I can do this, so why am I going to do this the hard way? No, because I'm dumb. That's why. And that staircase is still murder, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I still can't do that staircase for the life of me. I much prefer Borderlands over this game. Borderlands is a lot of fun for me. The problem is I have been recording or playing Borderlands consistently for like ever. No. Ever is a good word. Ever is probably the best I can put that. I've taken a couple characters to level 20, so on and so forth. We've gotten some characters up to True Vault Hunter mode. If you haven't tried Borderlands, I heavily suggest you do. Definitely start on your own, because starting with somebody else can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to learn how to do everything. Oh, really? Oh, shut up.
Whenever I climb, I'm followed by a dog called Ego.
I'm not followed by Ego, dude. I'm just gonna play the game.
I'm gonna let you be for a little bit.
Appreciate it. It's so difficult. Why is this difficult? I forgot how freaking hard this was. It shouldn't be that hard. It's a simple mechanic. You just boink. Not boink like that, you idiot. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to boink. Like you go there and then you just go boink, and you do that better than what I just did. It is possible to get up there. Yeah, welcome to Bennett Foddy. Alright, you know what? No. Because obviously I'm sucking really, really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to do this. Because I think a new game is probably smarter for me to try than going the other way. And no, I can't speedrun this. I'm not even going to attempt to speedrun this. Maybe one day I'll get good enough to speedrun this, but right now that is not the day. Today is not that day, ladies and gentlemen. Ha-ha. Well, I guess that works too. And we're over. And we're up. That is not over where I want you to be, but that is up. Okay.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
You know what? I might go away and come back. I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna
Alright. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always.
Really?
Even your mistakes.
Yeah, I know. It's miserable.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002.
Tried it, sucks.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Be nice if I could actually remember how to do this.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yes, this I'm aware of.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
This is like not
and there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Moments where it's just like a joke.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Nope, not what I wanted. Close, but not what I wanted. I don't know why this is hard all of a sudden. There we go. See, this is why we start over sometimes, so we can relearn what we've already learned, even though sometimes that's not what we want to do. But if you don't relearn, then you end up being dumb, like me. And doing this game again, like me. Yeah. I don't know. I swore to the Dickens when this...
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Is it really? Okay.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
I know.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
That was almost pretty.
And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Sometimes fresh is the way to go, buddy. Kind of like the fresh start at the game. We're gonna give that a go. Already, I feel it frustrating me. The Devil's Chimney was the hardest thing for me to figure out how to do in the first place. Now, I kind of know how to do it, but again, not used to controls, not used to how this reacts, so on and so forth. Ah! Don't fall that way. Don't fall that way. Anyway. Nope, don't fall that way either. Okay, you can fall that way, that's fine. Just sit right there on the lamp like a good little moron. Excuse me, I'm gonna need that hammer back. That I'm gonna need. Thank you. Okay, so, yes, the Devil's Chimney is a miserable one. Indeed. I remember you. I remember not liking you much either. Oh, you suck a lot. Okay, there we go. That's where we want. So we gotta set ourselves on the rock there and not get completely jaggered off like I just did. Oh, you suck at a lot. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. See, this game makes... I have played a lot of games. And I mean a lot of games since I started this channel. And this is the only game I've ever played that makes my hand sweat.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of fabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Pass by in seconds. Give me it. Ah. I forgot. I suck at the wall. I suck at a lot of things here. Ah.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
Bad jump, bad jump, bad jump, bad jump, bad jump. Okay, you know what, Bennett? You talk a lot. You really do. I talk a lot. You talk more than I talk. Which is kind of my job, but thank you for doing it for me. Anyway, we might not be getting past the wall today. That's kind of a thing. Oof. Because apparently I suck at the wall. I suck at this game. I forgot. This game is enraging. I took a break from it. Because that was fair. I figured beating it, I would be done with it. And then I'd go find the next thing. But no, I didn't get to go find the next thing, did I? Nope. Got to go right back to this ever so enraging game. There we go. There we go. That's exactly where you wanted to put yourself. That was completely accidental, but you know what? I'm not picky. I'm not. It's not. Nope. Not picky. Ooh, skudoosh. Skudooshk. A proper
Maybe this is what digital
trash.
Culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Skudink. Haha, skudink. Look, I look like I actually know how to play this game now. It's funny.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Feel like you just went on a tangent there, Bennett.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Who'd have guessed that he was such a poet, right? I mean...
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
I feel like you're going on a philosophical speech that I don't want to hear. That's kind of how that goes, buddy. Don't know why I persistently do this to myself. No. That's where I want to be. Okay, so obviously if I can get to this point, then I know what I'm doing a little bit, but the problem is getting past this point, because this is one of the parts that actually legitimately gives me issues. I didn't lose any progress, dude. I haven't made any progress to begin with.
A real punch in the gut.
He's going to talk to me.
Oof. Sorry
about that. Yeah, you're gonna hear most of his statements despite me trying to get to the stairs. I could go the other way, but that box jump isn't doing me any good either.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I'm letting it get to me.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Yeah.
Mary Pickford.
Here comes the quotes. Look, Jennifer Aniston's in there too. I know that one. He actually went so far as to run out of enough quotes that he got Jennifer Aniston. Tell me that's not impressive. Okay. Well, not where I wanted to go, but sure. Let's do it. Oof. Oof. You son of a gun. Yeah, play your music that's copyright that I can't play on YouTube. That's fine. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll give this one more try. One more try. There's a trick to it. I just gotta remember it. Okay, that's not where I want to go at all. Not at all, you son of a bitch. Okay. Look, I'm a pogo man. I'm a pogo. I'm a pogo. Pogity, 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 pogo. What was that? Oh, man in a pot. Your life is a mess. But mostly because I'm playing you. Played you like a fiddle. Really badly tuned fiddle at that, but why do we keep going over there? See now if I take it easy, I can just blink, blink. Yeah, not where I want to go at all. Please stop being finicky. Blink. Okay, and that's another episode of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I hope you guys enjoyed that because I don't know how many times I'm going to play this game. I will live stream it occasionally just for the fun of it. It is still moderately enjoyable, somewhat fun, something like that. I don't know, take your pick. Anyway, it is what it is, and I will see you guys, of course, in the next episode. If you like that episode, go ahead and smack the crap out of the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way every time I update, you get pinged with it. That's my outro. That's the one I should be using. I don't know where the other one came from. I'm sorry. And I will see all of you dudes in the next video, because this will go again. So, bye-bye. So be sure to like, comment, and smash the crap out of that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, that wasn't my outro at all. I don't know why that one was what I did, but that wasn't my outro at all. Anyway,